Hi guys, I'm back. This is the read for the Divine Masculine Twin Flames. I just got into the first part in the first video because it took me on a whole another route than the actual read, so I wanted to do them separately because it was over an hour. But that was some very interesting information came up in that read. But just to start it over again for you, the SIRIAN STARSEED deck of this 7-deck read, the SIRIAN STARSEED deck was the main deck for the read at 9:33 this morning. At 9:57, the Ace of Cups fell out. And at 10:07:08, I finished the read. So we had the Chariot, the Reflection of the Hermit, the Starseed, which is the Magician, and Karma came up for the major arcana. 2 Swords, 2 Pentacles, 2 Wands, and 1 Cup. The Court cards were the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. And before the read, the Queen of Cups came up. And the code line was all about the number 8, and we had double 1s, double 3s, double 6s, and double 8s. And if you want more information than that about that stuff, you can go to the first read because it was all about the codes that came down. Okay? So the code line I'm not going to do in this one because I already did that. But it was all about the crazy fools, the expansion of one for all and all for one in the union, of the crazy fools, the crazy 8s, of the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and being the actors in the Night of the Sea, regarding the Night of the Sea. And if you want to understand what that means, you can listen to the first part. So getting into this read today, we started with the Chariot reversed. And again, this is a general read, so if it doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to fit. And it's for the masculine energy, but it affects the masculine within the feminine as well. So the first card is here with the clarification cards on top, and then the cards beneath that first card, the Chariot, were the 5 of Wands upright, the Queen of Wands reversed, the 10 of Swords reversed, and the 6 of Swords reversed. So expansion, conflict, with the Queen of Cups reversed, with the worst being over of having no peace in a bold move forward. Resting, meditating, or on break in 5D Connect, the Fool is free to leap with loyal friend and be happy with self all at the same time. Working to align and get their ducks in a row, recovering from exile or exodus, the Page of Swords spreading the word and exposing all. Recovering with rest or laying to rest, the Page of Swords stepping up to open heart and take that leap of faith. The full energy of sunshine and exposed how to be happy with self. The Fool letting go after death of the Knight of Cups reversed, which could reference the Knights Templar no longer because that came up in this first part. The King of Pentacles upright, rejected, vulnerable, shy, or spoiled and entitled, or the King of Pentacles with 2 kids, the Knight of Cups reversed and the Page of Cups reversed, or difficult or more difficult stock than him, like coming up as far as what type of personality they are. Legs getting stronger, giving them a break in fall. Lecturing kids who are not in the mood, or doing lectures at schools for troubled kids. Free to share what little is left, with clingy kids resisting transition, or Scorpio reversed, Aries upright, and Leo upright here. Dumping emotional attachments, the false story of Mary Magdalene and Jesus, as Thoth plants seeds, and remember Thoth can come up as Metatron as well, as Thoth plants seeds that displace the waterworks, right? Whatever comes into a cup displaces the water that's in the cup. For Adam to slow down the flow, that's so funny I said Adam, but it's actually a dam, but that's a reference too. So I'm going to start this sentence over. Dumping emotional attachments of the false story of Mary Magdalene and Jesus as Thoth plants seeds that displace the waterworks. A dam, or Adam, to slow down the flow of emotions. The codes coming in from the sun to the pineal gland, upgrading the DNA. Self-love, spiritual love, and new love, boldly going where no man's gone before. Deliberation, disobeying God. Choking, swallowing their pride, or choking the goose. Little sphinx or dogs at the car or vehicle, or donation of sperm into the Holy Grail causes displacement of fluid or orgasm at 409, which is the Emperor and the Hermit. Dogs guarding the key the key of the Ankh, and then I was getting kiosk at 410, the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. Streaming fluids, alchemical process. Love offered to warrior puppet master, taking the show on the road, perhaps as a poor decision or misjudged someone. Dumping illusions or false emotions to love self and ascend without any judgment about it. The honeymoon comes up, and beneath that was heart-to-heart conversations. And I was getting connection there as well. Dumping a load, a burden, responsibility, or confessing, but only after they got caught or messed up, or dropping the act, breaking patterns. The Page of Pentacles trying to be perfect and hurting themselves, resisting changes or resisting the full transformation. Or this could be a child too, burning themselves, which smells terrible. The aroma of post-mortem, of burnt food, of burning bodies for a living. Cremation. No surprise the Page of Pentacles is burning themselves or cutting themselves or alcohol poisoning, not really wanting to die, just needs love and attention from the Emperor reversed. Or a child confesses to the Emperor reversed that they've thought about death and dying. Adventure comes up, but even more, adventure, and then beneath it was happy ending. So adventure is 55, which is the Ace of Swords, the truth, and happy ending beneath that 93, which is the reflection of the Knight of Cups, being love. The happy ending. But you know there is no ending, so you have to be love or the happy ending, which there is no end. So there's conflict, expansion, competition, or play. Walking away from injustice and lack of energy or illness and being drained or draining kids. In a split, divide, lies, or BS, trying to get clarity of the King of Pentacles reversed, broken or stuck, paralyzed with fear, in untruth. Vanilla wafers benched, blue eyes not real, penmanship is terrible, and gold leaf pens don't usually work very well. Chaos, warpath, and greed, status all lie, or a man not in his truth, taken down by Cancer. Leo reversed, Libra reversed, Cancer reversed, Scorpio reversed, and Aries reversed, all reversed here. In a state of emergency and stuck, now moving forward, again overall. Death Race 2000, where babies score the most points. Rejected and vulnerable, or spoiled and entitled, two sides of the same coin. Judging and indecisive, death or resisting change. In the adventure of your life, the truth. True that. The Six of Cups, the inner children connecting the dots. And dots was coming up as do toggle up, Sophia, or the feminine energy at 436. The Emperor and the 36 of the Atlas, the weight of the world upon your shoulders, the 10 of Wands. The recent past is the 4 of Swords on break, powerless at night or toward the full moon, walking away and within from Leo ego or from being strong without peace, right? That's not really being strong, as the King of Swords upright becomes into his truth at 438, which is the Emperor and the Queen of Cups. The King of Swords upright and the Queen of Pentacles reversed, healing without peace at night, doing shadow work perhaps, and purging emotional attachments or EAs to get over grief, loss, regret, and the past. The foundation or the root issue here, which the number 28 also comes up, which is the twin flames or the choice of path. The root of the 8 of Cups, walking away within, after heated exchange, delays, and being a patient angel, letting go of what little is left to give, the great view, the city, the suburbs, the fixing, the mending, the burnt bridges or fences, the dams under radar or negative attention, and feeling a failure. The need to be moderate with delays in communication or travel, and needy for attention of a higher love or caliber. The central, or what's at the heart of the matter, is the Ace of Wands upright, one big flame, or flaming, offering new passion, growth, and creativity from surrender of the wounded warrior, knowing how to keep their energy clear, feeling insecure, in need of tools, or being manipulative or manipulated at home or in union. The Knight of Pentacles helping to awaken, but challenged by the Page of Wands reversed. The frustrated boy removing their mask to reveal his desire, The Queen of Swords reversed, Magician reversed, which can be Gemini, Virgo, or Libra energies there. Lying, manipulating, or just insecure, running away or getting away with something from a disconnect with the world, or a completion, a neighborhood, or a sealed divine feminine at a distance, or a Pisces upright. The Knight of Cups reversed is jealous, moody, rejected, or insincere, and the Page of Wands reversed, frustrated and uninspired, or sick, or having temper tantrums and the Hermit's watching them, or shedding light on them, or the Hermit or Virgo is taking care of or examining the Knight of Cups reversed and Page of Wands reversed kids, or younger workers. The Emperor reversed without options, abusing their power or stepping down, or bummed out that they can't eat out. The Knight of Cups reversed and the Page of Wands reversed, along with the Hermit, recovering without an olive branch offered, in a breakup, disconnect, or at a distance, resisting advances of passion or third energy, starting over frustrated in a split of two minds, or a lie, BS, implementing a plan to avoid conflict, or reaping the rewards of conflict, or canceling sports, or delaying the inevitable. Now crowning is the Three of Pentacles upright, the Trinity, the place of co-creation. The Page of Pentacles offers help, money, or opportunity, or an invitation to the King of Cups reversed, or an opportunity for justice, divorce, or to bring the King of Cups reversed and a Libra together, or justice. A close bond on the outs, or negative past, difficult kids, and trapped and can't get out, unless the Knight of Pentacles has an emergency. Aha! The Knight of Pentacles offering help to awaken, or offering help to a Capricorn reversed, or wired kids. Co-worker offering to keep kids out of your hair, perhaps at work. And Ten of Cups reversed, unhappy family, or ending to an emotional cycle of rejection. Spoiled brats breaking away from the institution, societal norms. Taurus, a religion, or a divorce, and withholding at 503, which is expansion, and the Empress. Not putting it out there, getting over proposal, rejection, or still deliberating, staying unhappy. The King of Wands reversed and the Knight of Swords, under the radar, messenger of truth, to the King of Wands reversed, refusing and running from passion. The King of Swords with third party, or the Knight of Wands with two different kids always on him to do something. Or the Knight of Swords, third party, and the Knight of Wands is with the difficult kids always on him about no affection, or third party, or a breakup, or this is the ex, over it, and healing, and suffering in silence, rescuing themselves in a split. Present to romantic tie, split and lie, and reaping rewards to avoid a big fight. Soon for the masculine is the Reflection upright, or the Hermit, dumping a load on the Queen of Wands, or confessing to the Queen of Wands and Empress and High Priestess, or that can be one person, destined breakup or lack of physical affection between Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and a Libra energy. Empress and High Priestess presenting the truth, or victorious and expanding through the bliss, where the worst is now over. The Ten of Cups reversed family is done, standing up to an Empress and High Priestess, or the church elders, or the Queen of Wands is getting their mother or elder to fight their battles for her, or all three come armed with the truth to fight to the end. He sees himself as the Starseed upright, receiving a big download or upgrade, ending an unhappy cycle and resistance, near death, or after ending. The Queen of Swords reversed is released to detox. Aries upright, Scorpio reversed, and Capricorn reversed. And playfulness comes up, getting to know each other, and you deserve love. You are lovable. Around the masculine, or how he's seen, is the Eight of Swords reversed, the release from anxiety, fear, or prison, and present to the Queen of Cups reversed, standing up to the crowd, workplace, with dysfunctional family, or losing money, and avoiding disaster, or in the aftermath of sudden events. And the blocks need to be cleared here is the Knight of Pentacles, the loyal servant, to a negative group, or losing hope, depressed, or arrogant, or bad influences, or that the Knight of Pentacles is depressed in social distancing, or about third party, or overindulgences. Perseverance, patience, and abundance all come up here. The Seven of Pentacles, reaping rewards, perhaps of sleazy sex, or karmic floozy, or drunk nights out, with the Knight of Wands reversed, but without true affection. Karma reversed at work, as the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles are upright, and the defensive end, or someone on guard, is protecting their new start without option. Romantic tie presenting and reaping rewards of a split, of healing, separation, and settling out, with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, who may only be offering their high vibration or their real self and dropping the facade only after they get caught messing up. Like the Queen of Pentacles reversed to the King of Pentacles upright. Or after they lose their money or get in trouble for spending, that's the only time they really come out and be real. Then they go right back to being their fake self. So the Six of Cups reversed, negative past or difficult kids, in a split or surrender to the present moment, to the flame, reaping rewards and daydreaming at 527, the Hierophant or expansion, and the 27 of the Ace of Wands, which was upright in the middle of the read, at the heart of it. The Chariot, bold move to walk away and within, with a big download and a leap to release anxiety through rest and relaxation, through meditation and 5D connect, a new passion, flame, and challenge by the Page of Wands reversed, dropping the facade, removing the mask. The Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles at work, without judgment or pending a final judgment, and the Six of Cups reversed, unhappy kids in a split, lie, or cutting through the crap or need for clarity, in surrendering, just surrendering to the present moment, flames or a presentation, and reaping rewards with less effort, less money, but then present with them or to them. And then the Chariot, perhaps driving when they can't sleep, or working at night without rest, and then resting and breaking down, walking at night or walking away and within, a new passion and flame, inspiration at work, and the challenge being removing the mask, and or a difficult child who has temper tantrums. Starseed, Hermit, released from prison, fear and anxieties, and the Knight of Pentacles offering help, proposing loyalty of humble servant, without karma, or without karmic or negative past, or pending a final judgment with unhappy kids in a split, or a negative past or lie, or a bunch of BS, surrendering to the present moment and to the flame to reap the rewards and just imagine. 540, which is the Hierophant and the Page of Cups. That was the end of the read. So I'm going to pull you an energy card and then let you go. So this will be a quick read since I did most of the read in the first part that I got in the codes. So for everybody watching, the best and highest of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn? What do we need to know? What do we need to learn? Let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned, and fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light, and so it is. There you go, Healer of the Ages, beautiful. 51, Area 51 came up yesterday too, and today, Healer of the Ages. And notice the flames look like they're coming out of his hands on either side too. All right, so he's just missing the third flame, and he's ready for it. See, his heart's activated and open. We also have 19 of rest and rejuvenation, which actually came up. And that's 19 of the sun, so spending some time in the sun to get activated, but also resting. And then 31, which is that expansion energy, which came up a lot. So again, this is your door to value. Make sure you know what you value. Or are you just throwing your money away? The bottom of the deck is the happy family with the rainbow. The Emperor was again reversed, so there may be a, an ending to a family situation or ending to an emotional cycle, which is fine. You have the unhappy person, right, who achieved all these goals, but they weren't happy because they weren't achieving the goals they really wanted to achieve, because they were following the plans of their parents or whoever told them they had to do what they had to do. So it's finding your joy, what truly makes you happy, and being authentic to yourself, regardless of what anyone else thinks. It doesn't matter, because you're only responsible for you ultimately, okay? So here are the cards that came out for you. Okay. So the Healer of the Ages, 51 of the King of Swords, the sun, the central sun of rest and rejuvenation and getting your downloads, so make sure you spend some time out in the sun. And then the door to value, make sure while you're taking this break that you figure out what really means something to you, or are you just going to throw your money away? Okay, and remember, these big doors are all about safety and security, which is just an illusion because it should all come from your heart, because your heart is your actual home. Okay? The place of the sinus rhythm and the music of the spheres, the connection to your pineal and your kundalini and your crown. The Y in the road is the energy of source coming in through your crown to the pineal, and then the two energy lines coming up from your kundalini, up your spine, to meet at the pineal gland. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, and rise and be loved, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.